Guilty Gear XRD REV2.
Welcome to another Throwdown Plays with me, Emilio Lopez. I am playing, as you heard, Guilty Gear XRD REV2. So I'm just setting up a chat here and then we'll get started. Maybe you guys want to watch the intro? Just waiting for a couple more people to come in, so we'll just watch some fun looking animation. So this time around, what I'm going to be doing is obviously you don't see me playing Nier, or I'm playing Hellblade, but I have to do a lot of I have to do a lot. There's a lot of story stuff in there, and I kind of like to do gameplay more than actually just do story stuff. And I have a lot of story stuff to go through in some of those games. So I'll probably get back to Hellblade in a little bit, but I kind of wanted to play a little bit of a, one of those kind of no-brainer games like this one.
Gear XRD.
So what I've been doing in this game is actually slowly but surely trying to unlock all of the different characters. If you've ever played this game, there's a really cool thing called digital figure mode, where you can see all the different characters inside of the game. So I'll just show you real quick. So yeah, of course I beat the game with her. So yeah, I just to show you what it looks like. This is actually really cool. You can see how detailed these characters are. It's actually pretty awesome. Okay. So there you go. So that's Bacon, a new character, or new old character for this game. Yes. Okay. There we go. So I just wanted to show you that real quick. Let's see what we say here. Oh, good. You just Jay, you just got the game. Awesome for your friend. Nice. It's a fun game. I love the Guilty Gear series. Such amazing work that they did on this one. So I'm just going to go through arcade mode. I'm really just looking to fill out the story stuff.
Episode.
Good stuff. Player one. So I've already beat it with a couple of characters already. So I'm just going to go through. I haven't used Johnny in years. He's like kind of a new version of it, of a character that already exists. So, all right, let's play Johnny. Default. So yeah, I beat it with Bacon, Johnny, everything, Zappa.
大事な家族メイの奇病を治療するためジャパニーズコロニーへと向かうジェリーフィッシュ海賊団。時を同じくしてコロニーではわずかな異変が始まっていた。
あん時はそっちが先に潰れたんだよ。あ？そうだったか。
そうだったか。
ああ、じゃあコロニーで落ちよう。そこで先生と合わせる。よし、準備はいいか。出発するぞ。
いつでもオッケー。
何年ぶりかな。元気ではいるようだが。なんだい、どうした？
通信相手の人、調律師さんだっけ？ジョニーにも仲良しな男の人がいるんだね。
お前さんね、俺を何だと思ってんだ？あのロン毛だってたまに遊びに来てただろう。
でもお金にならないミッションでこんなテンションの高いジョニー初めて見た気がする。調律師さんって依頼料すごいんでしょ？
ファウスト先生に恩を返すんだ。手抜きな真似はできない。
Johnny in this game seems like he has a pretty familiar voice. I'm not exactly sure, but I've heard this guy's voice before.
この件が解決すれば俺の心配事もなくなるしな。
So let's go.
Johnny versus Dizzy.
Oh, it's Dizzy.
Hero の条件は最後に立っていることだ。
私も理解しないと。
What is it that you need to understand, Dizzy?
It's not over yet.
Oh. Oh. What?
だから心配。
効果フィスは勝たなきゃピエロだ。
Round 2 has a really fun thing it does in this one. Let's see. A little fun fairy there. What? Oh. Let's see.
ハッピーエンドの条件はハンサムが勝つことさ。
Johnny win straight.
Yeah.
お前さんはジェリーフィッシュ海賊団の船を乗った。だが今度は自分が船になる。
On to the next one.
Versus
Let's see how many we got. Oh, we got only one person watching. That's always good. You enjoying it so far? I'm pretty much just going to go through this version of arcade mode.
heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Let's see.
It's not over yet. Not over yet.
I was trying to do his instant kill. I can't remember how to do those again.
Johnny win. Duel 2. All or nothing.
Oops. Release.
It's not over yet. Not over yet.
Ah, there we go. Destroy.
真理や技術に頼っているうちは天才に勝てるもんじゃない。
Johnny, win. Straight.
随分と貫禄が出てきたな。大人の剣になった。だが大人の負け方だ。何か別の力を。
Johnny versus Zato.
Zato.
死より深い闇。
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
目を殺せ。もらった。いい的。足元注意だ。
It's not over yet. Counter.
ノリが悪かったな。
Johnny, win.
How you doing, guys? Welcome to Guilty Gear XRD. Whoa. Yeah! Killed him with money.
Oh, さん死んだと聞いていたが、あの世に美女はいるのか?
Johnny versus
Johnny's voice sounds a little old for him. I don't know, he sounds like an older man.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Oh, they updated this level. Oops. What the?
It's not over yet.
Oops.
Johnny, win. Duel. Two. Keep on rocking. Counter.
What the? Oh. There you go. Oh. I don't know what the hell that is. Nope.
It's not over yet. Counter.
覚悟を決めた女に男は口を挟むんだよ。だが
Johnny versus Axel.
Axel Luck.
Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Oh, please.
Not over yet.
Ah! Hope you guys don't mind if I check the move list, and because I don't exactly know all of Johnny's moves. It's been it's been a while since I played him. Pretty much since Guilty Gear 2, I want to say. All right, let's see. What's he got to do? Mostly gonna look at his overdrives. All right, that's an SNK move. Treasure hunt. All right. Okay, so it's SNK move. All right. Oh, he's whipping my ass now.
It's not over yet.
Alright. Let's keep going. So do you guys have any questions about the game or anything like that? It's, you know, it's a little bit of an old one, but
Bet. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
nope.
It's not over yet. Johnny, win. Duel. Two. All or nothing.
All right.
Counter. It's not over yet.
Oh.
予定予測予見を脅かす者は不健全。未知が有利であり恐怖だからね。
俺を本気にさせたのはミステイクだったな。
Johnny, win. Straight.
Straight.
常々ビットを持ち歩きたいとは思っている。
Johnny versus Venom.
Venom.
Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Nope. Mother. Oh, look at that. Oh, wrong one. don't want to do that. Oh, instant kill.
Destroy.
次のゲームが待ってるぞ。
Johnny, win. Duel 2. All or nothing. Counter.
Check the moves again. It's overdrives. So it's like Hadouken and then backwards. Yeah. I feel like that move is yeah, it's a whole lot of. All right.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
I don't know what that was, but November 12th, 2187.
その調律師さんって何なの？
ああ、そうだな。ギターってあるだろ。ちゃんと調律してやれば美しい曲を奏でられる。だが調律が悪いとたとえプロが演奏してもその音は聞けたもんじゃなくなる。ほらな、実は他の全ての事柄にも言えるんだ。例えば人間でも調律が悪いと本来の調子が出なかったり体調を崩したりする。
So, let's see what you guys say. Hey, Barry Burton, how you doing?
そういった万物の調律の具合を診断して整えるのが仕事だ。
へえ、すごいね。
ああ、すごい。世界でもごく一部の限られた民族にしか
At some point, they're the only traditional 2D fighting game engine in active use. will be Mugen. Pretty much. I mean, these guys, I mean, I have to say though, Arc System Works did a really good job of replicating what they do in used to do in 2 dimensions. Thing about this game is that it really uses that, it really uses, it essentially just uses all that knowledge of animation without using all those kind of little fun 3D tricks that you can do, you know, as far as, you know, filling in betweens and all kinds of other stuff.
そっちも事情はありそうだが、俺たちは急ぎのようだ。見逃してくれ。部下の面前でなければ見逃してもいいが、報告書の手前そうもいかん。しかし、なんであんたがここにいる？コロニーの異変に関係があるのか。何か知ってるのか？ならば話が早い。同行させてやるから捕まったふりをしろ。しょうがないな。しょうがないな。貸しだぜ。いいだろう。契約成立だ。捕まったふりを頼むぞ。では行くぞ。この小悪党ども。ちょっと待て。なんだ。てめえ。このジョニーさんを捕まえて、たとえ芝居であろうと小悪党とはどういう了見だこら。そこ。
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh shit. Oh, he's whipping my ass now. Ah! Oh! Oh shit, he's whipping my ass. Ah! I got your ass. It's such a cheap move. My ass is gonna get whipped.
Johnny, win. Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
It's funny. After all that, that guy should not be up. Oh, oh no. Oh shit. Oh. Cautious win. Nice. You bastard.
いかなる事情だろうが、このジョニー様を小物扱いすることだけはタブーだ。その時よろしく。どうもそこまで。
Uh-oh.
場の気を乱すのはやめんか。なんだ貴様。申し遅れた連王殿。それがしはクム家の五代目当主ヘヒョンと申す者。コロニーに異変ありとの報を受け、見聞に参った次第。
What's up, Throwdown? Or Tony?
調律師の家の者か。俺が依頼したんだ。コロニー住人の変調ある筋から聞いてな。その調査のためだ。無論調律に難があれば、それを自音力で正すのが我がなりわい。だが逆に言えばそれがしができるのはそこまで。この症状は住人の調律を正しても解決せん。
解決せん。
どういうことだ。
どういうことだ。
私は医者ではない。病を未然に防ぐことはできても、病そのものを治すことはできん。変調の元凶を特定できれば、その調律を乱して症状を抑えることはできるがな。
There's lots of story going on here.
そろそろ現れてもいいはずだが。これだけ役人がいるのだ。ひょうひょうと姿を現すわけにもいくまい。
The one thing about this game is they actually didn't bother to localize the voice acting in it, which really doesn't matter. I never really liked the American or Western voices that they used in the first Guilty Gear XRD, so I'm glad that they just went back to Japanese voices. Or, you know, just using purely Japanese voices. And that was it for this playthrough. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna probably go play another version of arcade mode with a different character. Really, what I'm doing is I'm trying to earn enough points to earn more of the open and unlock a lot of the different things that are inside of the game. Plus, the music's awesome. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we skip it. There you go. Sorry about that. You had to watch some credits for a bit. All right. Sounds like so. The Discord. You did a Discord test. Nice. All right. So that means that we are set up for doing a chat on the Throwdown Plays live with all the guys on it. It also means that we get to. Oh, nice. You and Charles. So does that mean that there's another video on this section that's from that stream that you guys did?
Episode.
All right. Who dares enter the mayhem? All right. Let's see who does dare to enter the mayhem. Ah, nice. Yo, man, we confuse the people with all these streams. Alright, I think I beat the game with Zappa. Dizzy. I don't like about her. You know, let's try out. He was an unlockable character in the first one. I guess I'll go with him. Go with Sim. Now, this is a character I have no idea how to use.
連れ去られたエルフェルトを奪還するため奔走するソルたち一行。そんな折、
Nice background
あ
there.
の男の部下レイブンが来訪し、事件解決の糸口をほのめかすのであった。
Did they? I think they only did. I wish they would do like an anime of this game. I think they did a couple of things a while ago. But
ま、俺もだ。
背徳の炎。遠足に行くわけではないぞ。
気に入らねえか。だったらはっきり目的を言うんだな。
あ、親父ってさ、なんかいろんな呼び方されるよな。パラダイムのおっさんはフレデリックとか言うし、
フレデリック。
今度は背徳の炎だ。
そうか。
そうか。
お前は背徳の炎をあだ名か何かかと思っているのだな。それは違う。私にとってはソルバッドガイという名こそおまけのようなものだ。
That is some nutty detail. He's got a coin for an eye.
まあいい。それも道中で話そう。
そうか。This character I do not know how to use. In the first game he was like an unlockable character you needed to pay for, I think. So we'll see how it goes. Most characters in video games, most characters in fighting games stick to the same bunch of moves. Hey, look at that! I'm fighting essentially the same character I just beat the game with before. Alrighty.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
So you don't mind if I actually go in and look at my moves, but I'm gonna see what I can pull off.
Counter.
Oh!
It's not over yet.
Nice. Only in anime and 80s films people wear belly shirts, where guys wear belly shirts. It's funny how many things work in like drawings and animation that in real life, like, would you be able to take a guy like Johnny seriously? This guy walking around with this big ass hat and stupid and wearing a trench coat with no shirt on. Like, what show are you going to? Oh, he's hungry. Wow, alright. I've never seen that move. Oh. All of his moves seem like they're set behind his food. That's interesting.
Win straight.
He's the flag bearer.
何そのメガネフラッシュ
Barry Burton, what's up?
パッションバカにすんなわっしょいぐらい知ってるよ食いもんだろ
Says Barry Burton says he can't go to New York Comic Con this year because I am too old to pull off the special moves and combos I need to survive the crowds. You don't want to go? You don't want to just go to go? You don't need to be waiting on lines like you usually do, man.
断然ステーキだよ今日の晩ご飯は
Hey, it's the former final boss of the first game.
ダブルケミカルバーガーに全部かけるこれだけは譲れない
All you people out there, you know, all of a sudden are paying attention to Arc System Works now, the fact that they're doing a Dragon Ball Z game, but these guys have always been making awesome games, awesome fighting games. They did Persona Arena, Persona 4 Arena. They did a Fist of the North Star game years before that. The Guilty Gear series has been going on since the PlayStation 1. These guys have always made amazing games. You know, what is it, Blaze Blue, which just had an update to it. They just did some new stuff for that game. So it's like, come on guys. You don't need a Dragon Ball Z game to get your eyes to look at these guys. They make really cool games. The amazing thing about this game is that the fact that the amazing thing about this game is the fact that, like, most of the art and design is all done by the director of the game. He designed most of these characters. He does a lot of the animation stuff. The music that you hear in this game, he's fucking playing. This guy's an amazing artist. I mean, that's probably why they can keep their team so nice and small. I mean, most of the people are just like, I'm sure it's probably 3D artists and stuff, but yeah. Oh, she's
It's not over yet.
再戦もいいけど次は再戦いくぜ
Win straight.
Oh, Tony, you got your press pass for New York Comic Con. I didn't think they were inviting you. Weren't they like rejecting a bunch of people?
Get ready to rock.
Do 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 do. One thing about it I always thought was pretty awesome about this game is that it was kind of like a combination of like a bunch of really awesome Capcom games. Like the weird character design from like the Darkstalkers games, like the super jumping and stuff from the Marvel games. I think as the years have gone on, the controls for these games have gotten a lot better. Let's see if I can get his instant death move going. There we go.
こいつは俺でもどうなるかわかんねえ頑張れならば受けてたって60点といったところだ頭できたぜ早くやろうぜ
Yeah.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Alright, I'll play serious now. That's the only thing about that instant death move is that if you catch it, that's it. They lose the round instantly. The one thing about Sin is that he has this he has this eating mechanic. So the more like special moves that you do, it kind of, he gets hungry. So you have to use a special move where he eats something. Nice. Wait, Barry, pro passes are going for 500? Aren't pro passes usually like you have to pay a specific amount in order to get it? I hope they're not charging pros like a bunch of money to get in. Oh, you're talking about reselling. Oh, scalpers on eBay. You know, guys, that they actually kind of semi-shrunk down the convention a little bit, right? The Artist Alley has been moved from where it used to be. Oh! Oh! Oh, she's going crazy now. Hold on, I'm gonna see what his super move is. Hold on real quick. There. More S&K moves. Oh, that's a nice one. Alright, let's see what that does. Oh, missed it. There we go. Bam!
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
See you later, Tony. After this, I'm probably going to close up shop. And prepare and go back to work. This is just a little break I'm doing for the day between my work. All right. Oh shit. What's up? Yeah, the pro passes used to be free, and now they started charging. You know why? So they can make money off of everybody. If you think about it, there's so many pros, you know, that work in different industries, you know, that kind of go with comics and stuff. So yeah, they're trying to get money out of people. Yeah, I think San Diego is still you know, free pro passes, but yeah, it's kind of weird. If you think about it, it's like that's money. I'm sure the way they see it is like that's money that they're not making by giving away these tickets.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
This guy is a corporate ninja. He's always talking on his little ninja cell phone. Yeah.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
お世話になっておりますアイスです。はい。今朝も暑い日が続くので、はい。本人ですぐ話します。あるんですね、そのようなことが。
Oh yeah.
楽しかったぜ。明日もやろうな。
I haven't seen a little story aspect thing yet, so.
道端にゴミ捨てちゃダメなんですね。
Look, he can't even get off the phone while he's on the floor. It's funny, I don't know why they don't call him Dr. Bolthead in this one, because he was Dr. Bolthead in the first Guilty Gear game. They even go through the point of trying to hide his face.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ow! I'm getting my ass whipped. Oh, this is gonna be the first time I'm gonna lose. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be an asshole. Ah! Ah! Almost a comeback. Yeah, the art style for this game is really, really nice.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Not here, please. I guess they don't want us to be fighting out here. Oh man, Dr. Bolthead's kicking my ass. Oh, sorry. Faust. Oh. Nice. Yeah, they did a really good job with this game. I'm just amazed that they were able to capture the style of their games inside of this. Oh, look at that! That's pretty awesome. So first round, they had everybody's like getting sad about this. Then the guys had the "not here, please" thing, and then now they actually called the police to stop us from fighting. That's fun. Ah!
It's not over yet.
Oh man, Faust is kicking my ass. Oh, that sucks. Sid loses. Oh, I'm weak. You know, one thing about Faust is he's incredibly hard to predict. In operation.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
That move always gets me. What the hell?
It's not over yet.
There we go. So okay, the guys are talking right there, and they look like they're trying to come. So now they're like, "Not here, please." They're trying to get us to stop fighting.
It's not over yet.
There we go. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the new Marvel vs. Capcom game. I think it does look a little bit. It looks boring. I really didn't like the style of the last game either. I kind of feel like it's lost that kind of unique kind of look. Like even more so in this one, it looks like they're trying to make the characters look a little bit more like what may have been in the comics, but it really doesn't have that sort of cool Capcom style anymore. Like imagine if the Marvel vs. Capcom looked like this. Like this looks more like a Capcom game than the recent Capcom games look even now.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
And not to mention, I'm sure that the guys who make this game are like half the size of the guys at Capcom now. You know? And they couldn't figure out how to make the game look like the way the games used to look. I don't know. To me, all this does is just prove that this sort of stuff can be done. You know? Like, it seems like games with style are kind of lost. Ah, missed it. She is crazy. Whipping my... Did it? Nice. Yeah, I feel like they might. I don't know what they should do with the Marvel games. I really don't have very much interest in that new one. I'm glad that Strider's still in the game. He's one of my favorite characters to play in the Marvel games, but I don't know. It's just not looking cool to me. And the fact that all of a sudden now they're not allowed to have, this is me being a Marvel, guy who works for Marvel. I'm just really disappointed that there's no X-Men in there, and it's sad that they have to do stuff like that where they can't even, like in things that are licensed products, that they can't have these characters show up. You telling me that Wolverine is not a character that people don't want to play? Come on, Wolverine, Cyclops, and Gambit were awesome characters. Same thing with Rogue. I mean, obviously you want to have new characters. I am totally cool with that. But I just feel like you got to put some of the fan favorites in there. I mean, even Deadpool is not in there. People loved Deadpool from the last game. But again, it's like they're kind of like, okay, no, we're not going to have any X-Men in this one. It's silly. And that's definitely a thing that's come up from maybe from the folks at Disney. It's like, you think they could have just made some sort of deal to have those characters in there? It's silly. Oh, got some food.
It's not over yet.
Yeah. All right, take that.
ちょっと欲張りすぎ。いいわ。今はそっち側の好きにすればいい。今。
あ、言っちまった。相変わらずマグナムマイペースなやつだぜ。ところでさ、親父、種ってなんだよ。
知るか。てめえは知った風だがな。貴様もうすうす気づいているのではないか。自分が特別な存在だと。確かに。俺の中にあるギア細胞は強力すぎる。初めは気にならなかったが、それは貴様が背徳の炎だから。
The Flame
その
Corporation.
喉元に埋められた種こそ、犬や私のような悠久の時を生きる者たちが渇望する力だ。どういう意味だ。これ以上
Everybody's got these deep voices.
あの方に直接聞くと。
Well, it's Jack O. She's usually in the tutorial level.
レイブン、こんなとこまで追ってきたんだ。もう少しここにいたいんだけどな。
そう言うな。お友達のソルバッドガイも連れてきた。
ソルバッドガイ。
あれ、君そんな名前だったっけ？確かフレあれ、よく思い出せない。
Oh yeah, so there's like a little midget, the super deformed version of this game, of the original Guilty Gear for WonderSwan. Yeah.
とりあえずぶっ飛ばせばいいのか？
アホ！このアホ！ぶっ飛ばすのではなく捕まえるのだ。
ちゃ、わかってるよ。女の子相手にそんな本気出すかよ。
うん、バカにして。トリックオアトリート。
Trick or treat.
Let's rock.
Oh shit. Ah! Filling the stream with those things. There we go.
It's not over yet.
Oh. Yeah. Take that. She's probably gonna whip my ass this one. Oh, these things. What the? Oh, no. One thing I noticed about this game is that there isn't really a full boss character like there was in the first Guilty Gear XRD.
これでエルは助かるのか？
そう
そうか。
このジャック王がエルフェルトになり変わってジャスティスの蓋となること
These guys keep on talking about justice.
なんだ
なあ、あんたたち
Justice, if you remember in the first Guilty Gear game, was this kind of a cool looking like mech monster thing.
悪いやつだろ。なのに最初のバレンタインが現れた時から今までいつも俺たちの味方してくれるじゃん。
すべて不幸な巡り合わせの結果だ。私もイノもそしてあの方もただ明日が欲しいだけなの。
はあ？みんな普通よりかなり長生きじゃん。それ以上何が欲しいんだよ。
それぞれに理由は異なる。あのイノの場合はそうお前は好きな食べ物があるか。
そりゃ決まってるぜ。夏間みてえのステーキだ。10億枚だって食えるぜ。
頂上
Barry Burton just said, I think they have made a 2 for the Wonder Swan. I have one of them somewhere. Would take me a week to dig one to dig it out of storage. yeah. For me, for my Guilty Gear games, I actually have a lot of them out still. Like the PlayStation 3 still does play PlayStation 1 games, so every so often I get the urge to play some of the older fighting games.
その甘美な味を失う。
そんな、じゃああんたたちは生きてるのが辛いってのかよ。
それを否定したくて皆必死に人間のふりをしている。
するする。
答えを出してくれると信じて
な。なんだよそれ。どんだけネガティブな運命なんだよ。
いずれ人間という組織生命も同じ道をたどる。
That's one interesting thing they did in this game is that everybody who has white hair has white eyebrows and they also have white eyelashes.
今日のところは礼を言う。また会おう。
人間も同じ道を？
Humans the same path? All right, we just finished 2 playthroughs with 2 different characters. I'm gonna take a couple of minutes and start unlocking stuff inside of the game now, and we'll see what we get. Game over. Oh yeah. Well, now we have money to spend, or game money to spend. So I'm gonna go into collection mode. So what we can do is there's the gallery mode, which is cool. There's a lot of good stuff in here, like artwork and stuff. The characters that I've beaten the game with all show up in here. Obviously, so you see I haven't been playing for very long, and I haven't played every single character as of yet. These are different voices that show up. Some of these unlock as soon as you play the characters too. They're a bunch of different music in the game. These are alternate color schemes for a lot of these characters. This one I really want to get because I want to have her as an original color. But what we're going to do is we're not going to do that. We're going to go into fishing mode. All right, fishing mode. This little character is usually used for the online lobbies, and what you can do is in those modes you can actually go over the little thing and do some fishing and unlock shit while you're waiting to fight. So, but what I'm doing is I'm just gonna go in and You just keep paying money, and then you unlock all kinds of different fun things. Yay! But I'm gonna blow a lot of money. All right, what do we got? We got a bunch of different. All these different things are different unlockable things that you can get in the game. All right, let's see what we get here. Alright, got alternate colors and stuff like that for the characters, some menu stuff. Character color, so it's cool stuff. And I'm just going to keep using the 10, unlocking 10 things. Oh, that was one. Usually you don't get the same things over and over again. They usually just, everything is usually new. Character color. And also in this mode you can unlock a bunch of characters that you don't, in the digital figure mode. Well, I guess that's it for that. So I just have to do one at a time. Got a color for a menu. Digital figure jam. Emoticon and gymnastic. Alright, what did we get? Guild icon, chocolate. Such a nice day to fish. Now, one of the things I want to do in Nier is I want to complete all the fishing list, but I kind of don't want to put you guys through that. This one is really cheesy and easy to do. A fatty sea house. Don't know what that is. Oh, I'll probably got another head for my little character. Bedman head. Yeah, right now my little guy is naked. You can actually customize them when you put them for the online mode. Digital figure, Dizzy, expression 3. Yeah, the fish that in Nier, they don't actually do anything. They just really complete a list. Some of them are actually kind of cool storyline stuff. For this game, these actually do different things. So you can actually see a lot. I can show you exactly what some of it comes from. So some of it actually opens stuff in the gallery, which some stuff is in here. You can see I have already some of the artwork and stuff like that. So that shows up. But also what also shows up as is in the digital figure mode, where you can kind of take really cool screenshots of all the characters. It's all loading it all up now, right? Sorry, let's try this. So yeah, for what you can do is you can pick a bunch of different characters you can stick into this. A lot of these characters, most of it's characters that are in the game, but there's also a whole list of these guys that are not actually in the game. They're in the other bigger story mode. So let's see, like this guy, Gabriel. Zappa is actually a character from Guilty Gear, the one on the Dreamcast. I can't remember the name of that one. Each generation they seem to make a new version of the Guilty Gear series, and they add a new thing. I think that one was called, I can't remember the name of that one. So yeah, you'll see like these two different characters, and there's a whole bunch of other different little characters that you can kind of you can do. And then also, another kind of fun thing is that you can kind of give them all kinds of fun expressions or change their pose. I don't have any new poses for her. Let's see one that I do have poses for. Oh, see? And then you can kind of zoom in and see how detailed these characters are. It's actually also kind of cool. It's like there's you can also put backgrounds and stuff inside of it to kind of you know, backgrounds and stuff that kind of make cool, really cool photos or something like that. And you can create all kinds of fun stuff in here. So that's her. Let's see what poses she's got. Oh, that's nice. One thing that I remember reading up on these on this game is that there are they actually swap between multiple models. So like the close-up model is actually a higher res version than the one that you actually see from a distance, which is the actual game play. Which is kind of cool. So sometimes they exaggerate things from a distance. That looks like some good rice. Let's see what else I got in here. Oh yeah. So I'm just one of the type of person that likes to collect these things. Soul has some pretty cool ones. He has this cool bike, and he's got like his cool back pose. So you can get like an awesome like. Oops. Yeah. And then what you do is you just press the PlayStation button and take an awesome photo of them. And that's it. That's about it. So let's just get out of this. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for joining me for this play session of Guilty Gear XRD REV2. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure to follow us on Twitter, which is @ThrowdownShow. And tonight we are doing another episode of Throw Down Your Questions. So make sure you pop on for that. You still have time to leave any questions that you might have for the Throwdown crew. So I'll see you later, guys.